let's have a child. That way, you'll stop bringing up divorce all the time.
Then what about the first time? Oh, your secretary Sue gave to you?
She's just a plaything to satisfy my needs. That's all she is. Shushu, I only love you.
Yang Sue, you really are heartless. Since you've already caught HIV from me anyway, let's just make it worse. Fine. Let's have a baby.
It's about the employee health checkups from last week. The results are in, right? I'm on my way to see young Sue anyway. Give them to me.
These reports are a bit... Then I'll leave it to you, ma'am.
Sue Kian, isn't she Yang Xu's secretary? She actually has AIDS. I noticed earlier. She didn't look quite right. This is indeed a problem.
Mr. Jiang!
Hi. Don't move.
Mr. Jiang! Jiang Group, didn't you say Sister Wenshu is cold and boring in bed? Let me help you out. Don't you want me?
Kia, I promised her I wouldn't touch another woman. That's my bottom line.
You're so mean.
Shushu, I know you have zero tolerance for betrayal. I swear I will be faithful only to you for the rest of my life. If I ever betray you, let me die from an incurable disease.
Marry him.
Love me. Stay faithful to me. So, does this mean I should thank you for keeping that bottom line? There's no reason to be sad. Rotten meat should be cut out immediately.
Honey, what are you doing here?
The results of the company's employee health checks are in. What was that noise?
Nothing. By the way, honey, do you need something from me?
It's nothing major. Today is our 5th wedding anniversary. Come home early tonight. I have something to discuss with you. Jiang Yang Shu, I did give you a chance.
Ma'am, did you give the results to Mr. Jiang? Did he say anything?
Mr. Jiang will handle it. The checkup results must be kept strictly confidential. You may go back to work.
Yes, sir.
Leaving so soon, Mrs. Jiang? I heard from Mr. Jiang that you're a woman who can't stand even a grain of sand in her eyes. But from what I see, you're quite tolerant.
He's playing around so much. Aren't you afraid you won't be able to handle the consequences?
It is becoming a bit unbearable, Mr. Jiang said. Now that in bed, you're just like a dead fish. Boring and such a mood killer. Otherwise he wouldn't be clinging to me every day, until he's exhausted, right? Oops, I'm so sorry. It's all because Mr. Jiang was in the office and insisted on clinging to me. You won't blame me, will you, Mrs. Jiang?
Did Jiang Yang Shu only tell you that I can't stand a grain of sand?
What do you mean?
In my eyes, there's also no room for anything filthy.
You! Ian! Mr. Jiang!
Honey, no matter what you become. I will always love you.
Mom was right. Sincerity is fleeting. A man's heart is the most worthless thing of all. Prepare 2 copies of the divorce agreement for me. I want them today.
Honey, are you still mad at me? Secretary Sue is very capable. In the company, she's the one who closed many of our deals. I had to stand up for her back there. I can't let my employees feel unappreciated. Don't overthink it.
Do you still remember the oath you swore to me when you proposed?
Of course, I, Jiang Yangxiu, vow that in this lifetime, there will only ever be one woman for me. I will never let you suffer even the slightest grievance. Honey, there's really nothing between Secretary Sue and me. Today is our wedding anniversary. I'm not working tonight. I'll focus on spending time with you. Stop being angry, okay? What did you say? Right. Okay, I'll head over right now. Secretary Sue was at a business dinner and got drugged. I need to go there. Whatever it is, we'll talk when I get back. Don't be so petty, okay? A wedding anniversary can be celebrated any time. Secretary Sue is in danger right now.
Sign this agreement first.
I told you, Secretary Sue was drugged. The situation is critical. Can't you just...
Sign this agreement, and then I'll let you go.
I'll be back to be with you soon.
Jiang Yangshu, if you come back tonight, I will give you this medical report confirming Su Qian has AIDS. There you go. After 5 years of marriage, since we are separating, let's at least end this with some dignity.
Secretary Sue, finish this glass. And as for the cooperation, we can still talk it over.
Don't touch me! I'm not drinking!
Haiyan. Qian. Qian.
Mr. Jiang?
Qian, how are you?
Mr. Jiang. I feel so terrible. Mr. Jiang, please help me.
Who drugged her?
Mr. Jiang.
It was your wife who told me to do it. She said she wanted to give Secretary Sue a lesson to make sure she stays away from you. Yes, Mr. Jiang, it was all your wife's doing. She made us do this. Let's go. If anything happens to Qian, I will never forgive you all.
Mr. Jiang, I feel so awful. Please help me. I won't tell your wife. Mr. Jiang!
Qian, just bear with it a little longer. What happened before was already crossing the line. I promised Wenshu that I wouldn't actually cheat on her.
But I've been drugged. If you hadn't arrived in time today, I'm afraid I would've. I guess I was asking for too much. I'll be fine. I'll just take a cold shower.
Wenshu, this is the mistake you made. I'm not the one breaking our vow. Just this once.
Okay, Yin. You really will do anything for money. You aren't picky about men at all. Contracting AIDS was bound to happen. Jiang Yangshu, so you really did betray the vows we once made.
Tell me why?
That is what I should be asking you.
Just because Secretary Sue accidentally spilled coffee on you, you held such a grudge that you had those bosses drug her? Do you have any idea? Yesterday, she lost her virginity. You really believe every lie she tells you, don't you? Her first time? How pathetic. So you think I'm the one who had those bosses drug her? Who else? Wen Shu? How could you become like this? It's 13 kilometers from here to Yunhuang KTV. If I really wanted to teach her a lesson, would Sukian still be there putting on an act, waiting for you to drive 30 minutes just to save her? Jiang Yangxiu, where is your brain? You even know the address. How dare you make excuses? Don't do anything reckless. I'm coming over right now. If anything happens to Sukian, I won't let this go so easily.
Mr. Jiang clung to me all night long. My legs are still weak. Wenxiu, Mr. Jiang doesn't love you anymore. If I were you, I would leave before Mr. Jiang gets completely sick of me.
Jiang Yangshu, this is the path you've chosen for yourself. Don't you regret it?
Miss, the divorce papers you asked me to arrange are ready.
During this past month, he has trampled on my dignity as his lawful wife.
Miss, here is the invitation to tonight's auction. I heard they will be auctioning an HIV inhibitor.
Siwa, an inhibitor.
Also, the organizers mentioned Mr. Zhang will be there, and he's bringing a female companion.
Fine. Jiang Yangshu, since you won't show me any respect, there's no need for me to save yours then.
Rumor has it that Mr. and Mrs. Jiang are deeply in love. I assume this young lady must be Mrs. Jiang?
She is my personal secretary.
You have a Sharla, Mr. Ming. Although Secretary Sue hasn't ascended yet, it won't be long before she's the new Mrs. Jiang. Indeed, very soon she will be Mrs. Jiang.
Wen Shu, stop projecting your own filth onto everything. It's been a month. Have you still not reflected on your mistakes?
My mistakes? Was I wrong not to take the blame for Secretary Sue's orchestrated drugging scheme? Or was I wrong for leaving you alone this past month to indulge yourself with Secretary Sue? Besides, the way you are right now really makes me sick.
That's not it, Sister Wenxiu. I didn't mean to steal Mr. Jiang from you.
At today's auction, with so many socialites present, you wouldn't want me to slap you right here.
Wen Shu, you're being completely unreasonable.
Welcome, distinguished guest, to the Qin family auction. Our first item of the day is a Qing Dynasty Royal Eastern Pearl glazed bracelet. The starting bid is 800,000.
Mr. Jiang, Sister Wenxiu has always had issues with me. Perhaps you could win this bracelet as an apology from me to her.
Hien? You're always so considerate. Wenshu, you were in the wrong last time. Apologize to Kian, and I can act as if nothing ever happened.
1 million.
Wenshu, I've given you a way out. How much longer will you keep this up? Fine. You brought this on yourself.
1.6 million.
2 million.
10 million.
Mr. Jiang, it's 10 million.
Last time, Wenshu bribed someone to drug you. She should be the one buying this bracelet to apologize to you. It's her.
10 million going once. 10 million going twice. 10 million going 3 times. Sold. Congratulations, Mr. Jiang, for the $10 million bid to win the glazed bracelet.
Mr. Jiang, that's an expensive bracelet. It's too much for me. You're so good to me. I'm afraid if Sister Wenshu finds out, she'll be angry and blame me.
You're worth it. Besides, this is the price she pays for her mistake.
Our next item is from Academician Chin. After years of intensive research and development, this HIV inhibitor is the only one of its kind in the country. The starting bid is 10 million. The bidding starts now.
It's finally here. 20 million.
20 million from Miss Wen. 23 million.
30 million.
Sister Wenshu seems perfectly fine. Why is she in such a hurry to bid? Couldn't be. No, impossible. I must be overthinking it.
Overthinking what?
It's probably nothing. Is it because Sister Wenshu has AIDS? And that she's so desperate for this?
Wenshu, why are you so desperate? To get that medication? Speak! Is it because you have AIDS?
Mrs. Jiang has AIDS. Is that for real?
Jiang Yangshu, you are truly beyond redemption. 35 million.
Miss Wen bids 35 million.
If you're not sick, why are you so eager to raise the price?
40 million.
100 million.
President Jiang bids 100 million.
Jumping straight to 100 million. Could it be that Jiang Yangshu knows he's the one who's sick? Never mind. There's no need to bid further.
100 million once. 100 million twice. 100 million 3 times. So, congratulations, President Jiang, for bidding 100 million to win the virus inhibitor.
It seems Jiang Yangshu didn't have to face the music after all.
President Jiang, since Sister Wenshu wants this medication so badly, why not let her have it? What if she really does have AIDS?
Wenshu, answer me. You want this inhibitor so badly. Is it because of you? Contracting AIDS. If I really did have AIDS, would you give this inhibitor to me? Wenshu, did you really go behind my back and sleep around? It seems.
If I really had AIDS, you wouldn't give the medication to me anyway.
Wenshu, if you really caught this disease from messing around, I'd rather smash it than give it to you.
Mr. Jiang, then go ahead and smash it.
You really think I don't dare? Wenshu, you were the one who betrayed me first. Don't blame me.
Jiang Yangshu, do you have any idea? This is the only inhibitor vial in existence.
Of course I know. This is the only medication in the world that can effectively treat AIDS. Wenshu, this is the price for betraying me and betraying our marriage.
Sister Wenshu, you were the one messing around and contracted AIDS. How can you still ask Mr. Jiang to pay for the medicine to save you? How could you be like this?
She was so committed when she caught AIDS, yet she expects her husband to pay for the cure. How can someone be such a roasting woman?
Wenshu, answer me. When exactly did you start sleeping around behind my back? Are you also certain that I'm the one who has AIDS?
Who else could it be? Otherwise, when that medication was brought out, why were you so nervous?
Wenshu, it's come to this and you're still trying to deny it?
Deny it? then you'd better take a good look at who the person with AIDS actually is.
The person with AIDS? Besides a shameless woman like you, who else could it? Sukian. Sukian. Kian has contracted AIDS.
What? That's impossible. Every time we were together, I took precautions. How could it be possible to contract AIDS?
Kian, why does it say here that you have AIDS? Answer me.
Mr. Jiang, I don't. You know how much I value my own reputation and purity. How could I possibly be infected with such a disease? Sister Wenshu, I know, you've always had a grudge against me. You're worried my youth and beauty will steal Mr. Jiang away. I can understand your lack of confidence, but how could you forge a medical record like this? Just to slander me?
I hate you? Slander you?
Is that not the case? At that dinner party last month, you bribed those bosses to drug me. If Mr. Jiang had arrived in time, I would have been completely ruined by them.
Is this true?
Boss Lin has already identified you. What more do you have to say for yourself? You failed to ruin Kian last time, so now you're forging documents. And...
Jiang Yushu, at this point, I have nothing left to say to you. Then open your eyes and see clearly. The person who bribed Boss Lin to drug her. Who was it? Really?
what is the meaning of this?
Mr. Jiang,
Isn't it obvious? To frame me, Suki sold your company's trade secrets to Boss Lin.
I didn't. Mr. Jiang, I don't understand why. Sister Wenshu harbors such great malice toward me. Setting aside the company and the sensitive documents, do you know how much girl values her own innocence? That was my first time. How could I have staged it all and drugged myself just to be in danger?
Heian, you?
CEO Zhang, that was my first time. Wenshu, I know you hate me. I'll just resign and leave. I beg you. Please stop cornering me like this. I'm really...
You truly have no shame at all.
Wenshu, that's enough.
CEO Zhang,
I believe Keen would never joke about her own innocence. As for you, I only realized today that I've never truly known you.
The one you haven't seen through isn't just me, I suspect. Your first time, huh? I'm truly curious how a woman who hits the hotels with different men 80 times a month manages to keep her first time intact.
how can this be? I'm always so careful. Every time I go to a hotel, I purposely avoid the cameras. How on earth did Wenshu find this out?
What is the meaning of these photos? I want an explanation.
Thank God. Thank God I was careful enough that my face isn't shown. CEO Zhang, don't you believe me? Take a closer look. Is the person in this photo really me? If that were really me? Given how much Wenshu despises me, how could she only capture a shot of my back without even showing my face? The person in these photos, it's not me at all. Wenshu, I know I was wrong. Please, just let me go. But please, stop using these vile slanders to pressure me like this. I will stay away from Mr. Jiang. Far, far away. I'll block his number and his WeChat account.
Look, stop the act. A trashy man like him, if you want him so bad, you can have him.
I didn't.
One loves to put on a show, and the other is gullible enough to believe it. You two deserve each other. Jiao Su, let's get a divorce. I'm done with you.
You want a divorce?
Yes.
Finally, the day has come. Once Wen Shu divorces Mr. Jiang, I will be the rightful Mrs. Jiang.
Why? Just because. I was busy with work and didn't come home for a month? Because I took Secretary Sue to a few business events? You want a divorce over that?
Just a few business events? Is that really all?
Fine. I admit we crossed the line a little bit, but that was all. For the sake of the business. Can you stop being so paranoid? Secretary Sue and I are clean. I have never done anything to betray you.
Clean?
I, Jiang Yangxiu, have a clear conscience.
Is that cleanliness? Found in a hotel suite after spending the whole night together. Well, you certainly have quite a conscience then.
Mr. Jiang, she really can't take it anymore. Mr. Jiang! Mr. Jiang, I'm so hot. I feel so uneasy. Please help me, okay?
Hang in there, Kian. It'll be over soon.
Just now, Mr. Jiang sounded so righteous and noble. We all thought it was just a misunderstanding. Who knew they were actually sleeping together? Oh, what a total fraud.
Honey, let me explain. It's not what you think.
Explain? Explain what? Explain that you and Sukian have nothing between you.
I had my reasons. If you hadn't drugged her.
Zhang Yangxiu, you're so precious.
Mr. Jiang, are you alright? Are you alright? Wen Shu, why won't you listen? Mr. Jiang's explanation? I was just drugged that day. Mr. Jiang had no choice but to save me. You're precious, too.
Enough. I admit it. It happened once with Secretary Sue. But are you entirely blameless? If you hadn't been so paranoid and drugged Sukian, how could I have ever crossed that line? Honey, stop this, okay? If you can't stand Secretary Sue, if you don't want her anywhere near me, I can transfer her to be the sales manager. I swear, it really was just that one time. I will never cross the line again, okay?
I'll do whatever Mr. Jiang says. Wen Shu, please just forgive Mr. Jiang this once.
Zhang Yangxiu, this fake, devoted act of yours is even more revolting than you simply not loving me anymore. Call the lawyer. Let's settle the divorce assets.
No way. I don't agree. I only made. It's a mistake any man would make. I've already sworn that it won't happen again. What more do you want from me?
But we're already divorced.
Shushu, throwing a tantrum, or being jealous needs to have a limit. I would never agree to it.
Even now, do you still think that I'm just being jealous? Zhang Yangxiu, look closely. This is the divorce certificate. Zhang Yangxiu, we were over a long time ago.
Wen Shu actually went through with the divorce. This is perfect.
A divorce certificate? How can there be a divorce certificate? I never signed. The divorce agreement? Do you really need to fake a divorce certificate just to threaten me?
Even at this point, Jiang Yangshu still thinks that I'm just throwing a fit. Jiang Yangshu, I've delivered the certificate. Whether you accept it or not, we no longer have anything to do with each other. Hubby, as long as you never cross the line in our marriage, I will love you forever and always.
But if I were to cross that line, don't tell me. You'd actually divorce me?
Of course. If you do, then it only proves that you love yourself more than you love me.
Impossible. It's fake. It's a fake. I don't agree to this divorce. I won't allow it. Honey, Secretary Sue and I really only had that one time, when she was drugged by you. Why can't you understand that I had no choice?
Let go.
I won't. I don't believe it. A single accident is going to end Our 5-year marriage? I don't believe it.
You let go of me. Jiang Liangshu, instead of staying here, making excuses for your infidelity, you'd better head to the hospital and get yourself checked. See if you've contracted AIDS.
Shushu? Shushu?
Wenshu, this slap was much harder than the one I received back then. I wonder, does your hand hurt from the impact? Tell me, did that man Jiang actually divorce Miss Wen?
Academician Chin, you're asking me?
In Miss Wen's eyes, there is no room for betrayal. I'll bet you a vial of viral inhibitor. Even if they aren't divorced yet, they certainly will be soon. These two, I don't want to see them on any Qin Group property ever again. You know what to do, right?
Yes, sir. I will put them on the blacklist.
Do you still need the inhibitors? I can develop a new one for you. Miss Wen, do you still remember me? I'm about to study abroad. If I don't confess now, it will be too late. Classmate Wen. I've liked you for a long time. Could you? I didn't mean to.
You pervert.
I mustn't rush. 7 years ago, it was because I was too impatient that I ruined everything. This time, I absolutely cannot repeat the same mistake. Go find out if Jiang Yangxiu and Miss Wen have actually divorced.
Better go to the hospital and check if you've been infected with AIDS.
Wen Shu is so certain that I've contracted AIDS, but that night, it was clearly Keen's first time. I couldn't have been mistaken.
Mr. Jiang, it was my first time.
Keen is so kind-hearted. She wouldn't lie to me.
Mr. Jiang,
But Wen Shu, she sounded so certain.
Mr. Jiang. It's all my fault. If it hadn't been for that night at the business dinner, when I was drugged, and you had to help me through it, then Wen Shu wouldn't have been so angry and demanded a divorce.
I never signed the divorce papers. That divorce certificate is a fake. Qi Yin, are you sure you haven't contracted HIV?
Mr. Jiang, you're doubting me? You know how virtuous I've been at the company. You've seen it yourself. Do I really have to go to the hospital for a checkup before you'll believe me?
Then let's do the checkup. It's not that I don't trust you, but this past month, I've been feeling quite fatigued and nauseous. If we get checked, we can both have peace of mind. Besides, Wen Shu kept slandering you, claiming you got sick sleeping around. Once the results are out, I'll be able to clear your name.
So that's why, Mr. Jiang. You're so kind to me.
It's just a tiny needle mark. It used to heal in a minute, but it's been 10 minutes today, and it hasn't closed yet. It couldn't be. Is there really something wrong with me? Nurse, when is the earliest? The test results will be ready?
The earliest would be tomorrow afternoon.
Mr. Jiang, why don't you stay at my place tonight? Wen Q made such a scene at the banquet today. I'm afraid she won't cool off so easily.
Sukin's needle wound. Why is it healing even slower than mine? I better wait for tomorrow's medical exam results before deciding. There's an urgent matter at the office. I won't be coming over tonight. No, it's impossible. Wen Shu is even capable of drugging someone. Faking medical records to force me to submit would be child's play for her.
To frame you, Suki, sold your company's important data to Mr. Lin.
Mr. Jiang, what are your instructions?
Have someone investigate the drugging incident at the Yunhuang KTV. Find out who was really behind it. And another thing, check if Sukin has had contact with any other men in recent years. By tomorrow, I want the results on my desk.
Yes, sir.
Wen Shu, didn't you keep slandering Kian, saying she got sick from sleeping around? Once the results are out, let's see how you try to explain yourself.
Such a tiny needle mark, yet it bled for half an hour before stopping. Could I really? No, it's impossible. I always use protection. But what if tomorrow's result really show I have AIDS? Yang Shu will never let me go. No. Can't take a gamble on tomorrow's results.
Catching my little sister.
Hello? Brother Lin. It's me.
Kian, what's the matter?
I'm currently at your Lin family's hospital. There are some things I need your help with.
Listen.
Oh, my best friend, just finished your physical at your hospital. But the results won't be ready until tomorrow afternoon. Brother Lin, could you help me expedite these test results? I need them today.
Rush a physical report? That's just a word from me. But how do you plan to repay me?
Brother Lin, I'll agree to anything you want, even if it's my most precious first time. I can give you anything, even my most cherished first time.
Deal.
The results will be out shortly. It's impossible. I use protection every single time. I couldn't have contracted AIDS. I just couldn't. Are my test results ready?
These are the reports. For you and your husband. See for yourself.
How can this be? How is it possible that I have AIDS? Nurse, did you guys make a mistake with the results? I clearly use protection. It's impossible.
We ran the tests. There's no mistake. Your current condition is not very cancer. You need it.
When she was telling the truth, I really do have AIDS. What am I going to do? If I have AIDS, then President Yang Xiu.
Instead of standing here, making excuses for your infidelity, you should head to the hospital and get tested right away. See if you've contracted AIDS yourself.
Yang Xiu must have been infected by me. If Yang Xiu finds out that he has AIDS too, he will never let me off the hook. It's all that woman Wen Shu's fault. She knew perfectly well that I have AIDS, yet she still made Yang Xiu destroy that bottle full of inhibitor. That woman Wen Shu, she did it on purpose? Hey, cutie. Wen Shu, since you destroyed my medicine, I won't let your brother off easy either.
Qian, my dear, everything I promised you, I've already done. So, what about you?
Well, you asked for this yourself. But don't blame me for what happens next. I won't. Father Linian, I have nothing else to give you in return. So how about I give you my most precious, a first time?
That sounds great. I'll send you the hotel location right now. See you in an hour.
Alright.
I hope that you and Yang Shu can be happy for the rest of your lives. But hearts are fickle things. Shushu, whatever you do, don't be like me. Don't lose yourself for the sake of a marriage. Yang Shu, I am entrusting Shushu to your care. If, by some chance, there comes a day when your heart changes, please let her go. Promise me?
Mom, don't worry. I, Jiang Yangxiu, will spend my whole life pampering her, loving her, and cherishing her above all else. I will never let her suffer the slightest grievance.
The irony is, all the grievances I've suffered this past month were all caused by you. And so, I don't want you anymore.
Wen Shu, what the hell happened? At the auction today? Give me an explanation right now.
You've already seen it. Between Jiang Yangxiu and me, we're divorced. This is ridiculous.
All because of some female secretary. In front of so many high society socialites. You make a scene about divorce? You've completely humiliated me. Is this how I've always raised you? What man doesn't stray once in a while? I'm telling you, you go back and apologize to President Jiang right now. Beg for his forgiveness.
How could it not affect me? Back then, didn't you hound my mother until she was terminally ill, just to install your mistress in her place? And then you brought Wen Linian, that bastard, back to the Wen family to play the young master? All of this, isn't it exactly what you personally taught me?
Wen Shu, is this really how you talk to your father?
If you weren't ashamed to do it, why should I be ashamed to say it?
Fine. Let's just say I failed. Your mother. Shushu, listen to me. The Wen family is currently in talks with the Jiang Corporation over a deal worth billions. Just do as I say. Back down and make amends with him. Alright? This divorce talk, don't mention it again.
It's too late. The divorce certificate has already been issued.
What?
Madam, did you and Mr. Jiang really? We are officially divorced. Go through the villa and clear out everything that doesn't belong here anymore. And that wedding photo, take it down and throw it away. Jiang Yangshu, since this marriage wouldn't end with dignity, then I wish you and Suki a lifetime of happiness together. I only need one suitcase to move. You're always so busy anyway. You didn't have to go out of your way to pick me up.
Shushu, are you really divorced from Jiang Yangshu?
The divorce certificate is already issued. Of course it's true.
You won't get back together, will you?
Never. I'm a germaphobe. I never pick up trash.
Yan, you know, your wife is really being unreasonable. Just because you and that secretary got a little close. She made such a scene at the auction about divorcing you. Tell me, where did she leave? Your dignity? Yan, you've just been spoiling her too much. Let me tell you.
These past 5 years, I've treated her well enough. In our circle, who doesn't have a woman on the side? Don't you?
I do.
Don't you?
Same here. All right. Let's drink.
I told her what happened with Keen was just an accident. Not only did she throw a fit, but she even used a fake divorce to threaten me. She's been in my bed for 5 years. Once she leaves me, let's see if anyone else would even want her.
Yan, all right. Take it easy. Stop drinking.
Besides, it wasn't even my fault. She was the one who bribed someone to drug Kian. I had no choice but to be the antidote for Kian. Tell me, am I in the wrong?
Not at all. We all think. You've been very respectful to me. Exactly. So why?
Does she still have to make such a fuss? I'm not wrong. Why does she want to divorce me? Wen Shu, why? Why can't she just understand me? Why on earth? Won't she understand me?
Brother Yan, your wife is just being petty. For the time being, it's normal. She can't accept it. She loves you so much. How could she possibly, over such a trivial matter, actually want a divorce?
You guys are right. She's making such a scene over nothing, just to spite me. She just wants to make me back down and feel guilty. But her jealous attitude truly disgusts me.
Brother Yan, you're hurt. Let me take you to the hospital. I'll take you to the hospital.
Yanshu, you've been burned. Let me take you to the hospital. Jiang Yanshu, you're so pathetic.
I told you, leave me alone.
You're bleeding.
Leave me alone. Wen Shu must be feeling so smug right now. Does she really think I'm afraid to divorce her? She only acts this way because she relies on my indulgence. That's why she's so unscrupulous. Get up. Wait until tomorrow, when Kian's exam results come out. Then she'll realize that everything was her fault.
Okay. Brother Yan, your hand is injured. Let go first. Let go.
I am not the one in the wrong. It was her slandering and framing Kian that pushed me over the edge. What right does she have to demand a divorce?
Brother Yan must be drunk. What should we do? Let's call his wife to pick him up. Hello? Sister-in-law. It's about Brother Yan. He's had too much to drink. He even managed to hurt his hand. I mean, look at this. We're at Yonghuang. VIP room 8. You go ahead?
Pick up the pieces and go find Sukian. Just stop disgusting me.
Please. He's Yan. How could you? How could Wenshu be like this? That's so cold-hearted. How about we let Suki in? Come and pick him up? Fine.
Linyan, this is my first time.
My first time. Don't worry. I'll take responsibility for you. Hello? Yan is at the KTV. and he's drunk too much. Get over here now.
What? Okay, I'm on my way. Lunyan, Mr. Jiang's side has an emergency. You know, as an assistant, I can't say no. I have to rush over there. Next time, I'll be all yours, okay?
What a buzzkill.
Your sister divorced Jiang Yangxiu. The Jiang Group has been withholding our investment funds. You need to come back immediately.
At such a critical moment, why on earth is she getting a divorce? Winfrey has lost her mind. Stop drinking. Yan's hand was bandaged half an hour ago. Why is it still bleeding? No way. I must be overthinking it.
Mr. Jiang! Mr. Jiang, are you alright? Are you okay?
Shushu, I did nothing wrong. Let's not get divorced, please.
Mr. Jiang, it's me. Come on, I'll take you back.
Okay. Shushu.
Careful. Mr. Jiang,
Are you okay? Honey, did you come to pick me up? Please, stop talking about divorce. You're the only one I love. I swear it. That time, with Sukian, it was just an accident.
Mr. Jiang, are you admitting your mistake?
Is it because we don't have a child? Is that why you feel so insecure? Then, let's have a child. That way, you'll stop bringing up divorce all the time.
Then what about the first time? Oh, your secretary Sue gave to you?
She's just a plaything to satisfy my needs. That's all she is. Shushu, I only love you.
Jiang Yang-Su, you really are heartless. Since you've already caught HIV from me anyway, let's just make it worse. Fine. Let's have a baby.
What's wrong with my hand? The cut from yesterday. Why hasn't it scabbed over yet? No, it can't be. It must be because the alcohol is slowing down the healing. That's right. Honey, I knew it. What are you doing here?
Mr. Jiang, yesterday, you mistook me for Wenshu. And you even...
It was you last night? Why didn't you push me away? The hospital's checkup results aren't even out yet. What if you really...
Mr. Jiang, I don't have HIV. This is the report that just came out from the hospital today. I altered the lab report for you. Good. Here is your payment. Remember, keep it strictly confidential. The results have been modified. I'll never let Jiang Yang-Su find out that I've infected him with HIV.
Kai-Yin, I knew you've always been decent. There's no way you'd contract AIDS. With this medical report in hand, let's see Wenshu. How she still has the nerve to make a scene with me.
The fact that I'm infected can't be hidden for much longer. At the last auction, it was a single dose of the inhibitor sold for 100 million. As long as I can squeeze a fortune out of Jiang Yang-Su, I can flee abroad for my treatment. Mr. Jiang,
What is this?
an AI investment proposal. Hasn't the company been struggling lately to find high-return projects? This company has great prospects overseas. Maybe the company's 2 billion could be invested here. That overseas company is just a shell. Once I trick Zhang Yangshu into signing this contract, I'll get half of the money. That's $1 billion right there.
This project is indeed promising, but that 2 billion in investment funds was intended for the Wen family.
Wenshu, she's already divorced you, yet you're still thinking about her.
If it weren't for the Cold War she's waged against me this month, I wouldn't have put the Wen family's investment on hold regarding switching projects.
Mr. Jiang, you're really too kind to Wenshu. Yesterday at the auction, he hit you in front of everyone. And even slandered us by saying we have 8. But you still love her so much. I really envy her.
Jiang Yangshu, you're so pathetic.
I have indeed indulged her too much over the years. Qian, is this overseas company credible? 2 billion is half of the Jiang Group's entire cash flow.
Of course it is. Mr. Jiang, do you still not trust me?
Then let's invest in this one.
All right. So close. I was just a step away from scamming 2 billion.
Jiang Yangshu, you and Wenshu, what on earth is going on?
Mom, it's just a minor issue.
The entire social circle knows that the two of you are getting a divorce. You call that a minor issue? And you, knowing how narrow-minded Wenshu is, how could you let her catch you cheating?
It was just an accident, Mom.
Let me tell you, the Wen family's medical business is thriving more than ever. I will not agree to this divorce. At my birthday banquet tomorrow night, bring her along. I'll talk to her and get her to back down.
Understood.
Mr. Jiang, how about this contract?
Leave it for now. I need to think it over.
All right.
Hello, sir.
Inform Wenshu. Tonight at the Royal Hotel, she is to attend my mother's birthday banquet.
But Madam has already.
Don't say I didn't give her a way out. If I don't see her at the banquet today, the Jiang Group's 2 billion investment in the Wen family will be cancelled.
But Madam already moved out yesterday.
You still have the nerve to come back?
If this mistress, who forced her way in, and her illegitimate son have the audacity to stay in the Wen house, Dad, why wouldn't I have the nerve to return?
How dare you? What do you mean, mistress? She is your mother.
A homewrecker who destroyed a marriage and drove the original wife to her death? She doesn't deserve that title.
Wenshu, let me tell you, my mom and dad are the ones truly in love. The one who isn't loved is the real mistress. You're so venomous. No wonder Jiang Yangshu is divorcing you.
Answer me. Did you really divorce Jiang Yangshu?
I did.
You've lost your mind. Our medical department needs a new batch of equipment, urgently. We need a 2 billion yuan investment right now. At such a critical juncture, you go and divorce Jiang Yangshu. Let me tell you, get yourself back to the Jiang family this instant. Apologize to Mr. Jiang. The divorce doesn't count. Do you hear me?
That's right, Shushu. Mr. Jiang is wealthy and successful. It's hard to resist temptation in his position. It's only natural. Once he's had his fun for a few years, he'll settle down. Don't be so ungrateful. Since you're so grateful, why don't you tell Wen Linyan to give me back my inheritance? A man like Wen Linyan, who can't even secure a 2 billion yuan investment, and needs me to beg for it through marriage? Dad, the heir you've so carefully groomed, how is he so useless?
Wenshu, you're really pushing hard.
This is mutiny. You've gone too far. Wenshu, don't say I didn't warn you. If the Wen family fails to get this investment, our cash flow will dry up, and we'll go bankrupt.
Fine. Then let it go bankrupt.
What did you say?
Anyway, the family estate is being handed to this bastard son anyway. Since I can't have it, then no one should.
Wenshu,
Go ahead, hit me.
Shushu, listen to me. This investment from the Jiang family is truly, for us, extremely important. Tonight, your mother-in-law is celebrating her birthday at the Royal Hotel. Take this opportunity to go there and humble yourself. Apologize to Mr. Jiang. Can't you just endure it for a few more years? Endure it for a bit before you divorce. Every woman goes through this.
Shushu, no matter what decision you make, never let yourself be wronged. Devotion is fickle, but the power in your hands and your assets, those will never change.
Just do it for me, for your mother, and for the entire...
When even a biological father's love can be so conditional, since I can't hold on to a man's heart, then from now on, I'll keep the Wen group in my grip.
Are you even listening to me?
I heard you. I'm not going.
You.
Shushu, if the Wen group goes bankrupt, what good does that do you? Just listen to your father. As for men, which of them doesn't stray once in a while? If you just endure it, it'll pass. Endure it until I'm dead, you mean? You child, what nonsense are you talking? A woman, it's the same no matter who you marry. What's a little grievance? So, you'd have me stay married to a man with a disease? Do you have any idea Jiang Yangxiu's fooling around has infected him with AIDS?
What did you say? Jiang Yangshu has AIDS. How is that possible?
Brother, don't be so nervous. I see you often like to play around as well. You'd better be careful. Lately, those who claim it's their first time, actually, women carrying infectious diseases, are more common than you think.
Impossible. I've been keeping to myself for a long time. In the past 6 months, I've only been with Kian once. What is this?
Brother Linyan, this is my first time. The first time.
I saw the blood with my own eyes. It couldn't have been faked. Kian would never carry any kind of virus.
Wenshu, if Jiang Yangshu really has AIDS, that's all the more reason not to divorce him. He is the only heir of the Jiang family. You should stand by him through this crisis. Besides, with the Jiang family's wealth, this AIDS, it's not impossible to keep it under control.
Mr. Wen, you truly make me feel sickened.
Stop right there. I told you to stop. If you don't reconcile with Mr. Jiang, don't blame me for giving all the Wen family's shares and assets to your brother. You won't get a single penny.
If you won't, give them to me. That's your choice. But whether I can take them by force, that depends on my own capability.
You ungrateful daughter. Hello? What? The Qin Group is willing to invest in us.
The one that's a Fortune Global 100 company, the Qin Group?
If we secure investment from the Qin Group, the future of our Wen Corporation will be limitless. Tell me exactly what's going on.
The Cheng Group wants to invest in a medical project recently. The amount is 5 billion. Last night, I submitted a proposal. I didn't expect to be shortlisted for selection today. Mr. Chen said he's going to the Royal Court Hotel tonight to attend this banquet. Have the person in charge go over for a detailed discussion.
Right. Okay. Understood. If we can be selected by the Qin Group, they're going to invest 5 billion in us. 5 billion. Tonight, you need to prepare thoroughly. You must secure this investment and partnership with the Qin Group. I will. Let those selfish, entitled people see for themselves whether you actually have what it takes. I understand.
Since they're putting this man in charge, then don't blame me for what happens next. I I know you've been wronged lately. For tonight's birthday banquet, come over with Yanxiu. I have something I want to give you. Any news on the CEO of the Qin Group?
I heard that he just returned from abroad. And what's more, he's actually a college alumnus of ours. Shushu, go ahead with confidence. Mr. Qing will definitely choose you. Just you wait. You'll soon have your father by the throat to demand his
Wait a second. Why are you so certain?
I'm just speculating. I have to go. Talk later.
So, Chief Strategist, how's it going?
The One Group takes this very seriously. This investment is the key for Shushu to wrestle those shares from her father. Tonight, she will definitely show up.
So, should I say yes immediately? Or wait 30 seconds before agreeing? Would 30 seconds be a bit too long? Maybe I should just sign with her right away.
Mr. Qing, you really need to play it cool. Don't go scaring her off again. Have you forgotten what happened 7 years ago?
Fine. I'll be more reserved this time.
7 years ago, when you held that ring and proposed to her, I warned you not to rush it. But you wouldn't listen. She ended up treating him like a creep. If you mess up again this time, there's really nothing more I can do.
Got it. There won't be any more mishaps this time.
Remember, don't rush it.
Dress appropriately. Neat appearance. Personal hygiene. I also need to prepare a gift. A gift. Assistant, come in for a second.
President Chen.
Go and get the contract. Prepared for the Wen Group and printed out.
Oh, right away.
This time, it should be foolproof.
That scratch I got at the KTV last night. Why hasn't it healed yet?
As I thought, he's still suspicious of me. I can't wait any longer. I have to get Jiang Yangshu to sign the contract tonight.
Hey, Kian, don't you think this is a bit unusual?
It's probably because of all that drinking last night. Mr. Jiang, if you're really worried, after the banquet is over, I'll take you to the hospital myself.
If only Wen Shu were even half as sensible as you are. You know what to say when we go in, right?
I do. I'll clarify the nature of our relationship. Besides, since I don't have AIDS, Wen Shu will have no more reason to push for a divorce.
Let's go in.
Happy birthday.
Thank you all so much for coming.
Oh, Mrs. Jiang, I heard Mr. Jiang is getting a divorce. I happen to have a niece. Aside from being plain-looking, she's wonderful in every way. Perhaps one day, I can bring her over for you to meet.
What kind of nobody thinks they're worthy of being my daughter-in-law?
Is that so? Then the Jiang Group, that 2 billion investment, it won't be going to the Wen Group anymore. Will it? I happen to have a great project here. I'd like to pitch it to you.
Oh, that's nonsense. Wen Shu and Yan Xiu, their relationship is as strong as ever.
But I heard that yesterday, Miss Wen even threw down the divorce papers.
It's normal for a young couple to have some friction. In a moment, they'll both be here.
Mom.
Yan Xiu. Why did you bring her here? Where is Wen Shu? Why on earth did you bring her? Where is Wen Shu?
Mom, I know what I'm doing. I've already called her. If she doesn't want the Jiang Group's 2 billion investment to go to someone else, she knows what she has to do.
Miss Wen misunderstood. The relationship with Mr. Jiang? I'm here to explain everything to her.
You'd better be. The Jiang family has high standards. It's not a place where a gold digger like you can just walk in.
Dressed up so beautifully. I knew you were planning to crawl back to me.
Shushu, Mom knew you were a sensible girl. About what happened at the auction yesterday, I've heard all about it. Yan Xiu was indeed in the wrong. You know how men are. Occasionally, when they're out, they lose a bit of self-control. It's quite normal. Once he's had his fun, it'll be over. Don't keep dwelling on it. Come here. Just do it as a favor to me. I'll have Secretary Sue apologize to you. As for the divorce, don't ever mention it again.
Miss Wen, I'm so sorry. Mr. Jiang and I are really...
Stop. If you invited me here tonight, Auntie, just to persuade us to reconcile, I suggest you stop wasting it. Remarrying? What do you mean? Didn't Jiang Yangxiu tell you our divorce certificates have already been issued?
So, they really are divorced.
Didn't you hear, Miss Wen? The divorce certificates have already been processed.
Yan Chu, what on earth is going on?
Mom, don't listen to her nonsense. We didn't get divorced at all. Wenshu, you've made your scene, and you've caused enough trouble. Secretary Song even apologized, in front of all these people, to you. How much further are you going to take this?
I really am divorced from you.
Impossible. I never signed any divorce agreement. Even if there's a certificate, you must have forged it. You're just...
Jiang Yangxiu, are you sure? On our 5th wedding anniversary, the agreement you signed just to save Sukian. Have you forgotten it? Sign this agreement first.
I told you, Secretary Song was drugged. It's an emergency. Can you just...
Sign this agreement? Then I'll let you go.
So?
Mr. Jiang, are you all right?
The agreement you signed back then was a divorce agreement.
Yes.
Why? Why did you already plan to divorce me back then?
When you were flirting with Sukin in the office, didn't you say, I, Wenshu, do not tolerate betrayal?
That day in the office, you knew everything? So you tricked me into signing the divorce agreement. Wenshu, you are truly ruthless. Do you have no regard at all for our 5-year relationship?
You heartless woman. Look what you've done. Shushu, this divorce matter, it doesn't just affect the two of you. Besides, you and Yan Chu go all the way back to college. Whatever feelings I had for Jiang Yangxiu, they're long gone. Shushu, I know you're a proud woman, but you and Yangxiu have already been married for 5 years. If you actually get a divorce, as a divorced woman, where else are you going to find a good man? Then that's none of anyone else's concern. Shushu, this is a Jiang family, heirloom passed down for generations. Today, Mom is passing this bracelet to you. As for the divorce, let's just put it behind us, okay?
Wenshu, my mother has already given you a graceful way out. What more do you want? On our anniversary, you knew that Sukin and I didn't actually sleep together. Why did you trick me into signing the divorce papers? Just because of this one little thing, do you have to be so heartless to me?
A little thing? Last night, you were all over Sukian again. Your risk of contracting HIV just doubled. Do you still think that's a little AIDS?
What did you say? AIDS. What did you say? AIDS?
There were rumors yesterday that President Jiang's secretary has AIDS. I thought it was fake, so I didn't pay much attention.
She couldn't really have it, could she?
I'm not sick. Yesterday, I went to the hospital with President Jiang for a checkup. Mr. Jiang has the medical report right there. Mr. Jiang?
Yanxiu, does she really have the disease or not?
I can prove it. Secretary Su doesn't have AIDS at all. But you, Wen Shu, the evidence is right here. What other excuses do you have?
You really believe whatever she tells you?
If I don't believe the written evidence, am I supposed to believe your slanderous rumors? Wen Shu, you bribed someone to drug Secretary Su and slandered her for catching a disease from sleeping around. Don't you have anything to explain to me? Shu, just give in to me. Take back what you said about the divorce, and we can go back to how things were.
That's impossible.
Then don't you care about that investment for the Wen Group? Will marry me, and we'll pretend none of this ever happened. That $2 billion, I can still invest it in the Wen Group. Otherwise, I will, right in front of you, invest it in someone else immediately.
Then go ahead and give it to someone else.
Wen Shu, do you really think I won't do it?
Sign it now. Once this is signed, I'll get the $2 billion to go abroad for treatment.
Yangshu, don't be impulsive. The Wen Group's medical project has great prospects. Besides, we've known them for years. Investing in the Wen Group is the safest bet.
Mom, Secretary Su already had it investigated. This AI company has even better prospects. There's no reason for me to give up a more promising project just because of an irrelevant outsider, right?
Shushu, once this contract is signed, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want? Are you going to keep making a scene?
It seems Sukian knows she can't hide her illness for much longer. She's planning to take the money and run.
Wen Shu, if you beg me now, there's still time.
Go ahead and sign. I don't care.
Fine. Great. Just perfect.
It's signed. $2 billion. Will be ours in no time. Understood, Mr. Jiang. I'll contact the finance department immediately. Process the payment and finalize the deal.
Wen Shu, it's too late for regrets now.
I'm afraid the one who'll regret this is you. A project worth $2 billion. Chen Yangxiu, do you really trust Suki that much?
Kian is nothing like you. You're selfish and ruthless, unable to tolerate any slight in marriage. But Kian, no matter what the situation, she always puts me first. To remind me.
Mr. Jiang, Secretary Su just sent over a contract. She's requesting a payment of $2 billion to an overseas account. The finance department needs your confirmation.
Transfer the funds.
Yes, Mr. Jiang.
It's just a project, worth a mere $2 billion. Kian is pure, kind, and highly capable. Why shouldn't I trust her? Even now.
You still believe she's pure and kind? I threw the evidence right in your face yesterday. Yet you didn't even bother to check Su Qian's past. Jiang Yangshu, that's really unlike you.
I did have someone investigate Su Qian. The results should be ready by now.
Mr. Jiang,
Any updates on what I asked you to investigate?
that woman you asked about, she is truly. Here are the files. You'd better see for yourself.
And why is there a voice recorder?
It's about the drugging incident. The audio evidence. It seems.
This is the recording of you bribing Boss Lin to drug Kian. Wenshu, the evidence is right here. If you just humble yourself and apologize, I can choose not to play this in front of everyone.
Are you so sure that the evidence in here points to me?
You really won't give up until you face the grim reality. Since that's the case, then there's no need for me to save your face.
Boss Lin,
These are the Jiang groups. Confidential files. As long as you help me pull off this scheme today, I'll sell them to you at a low price.
Jiang Group's confidential files were sold?
That voice sounds very familiar. Isn't that the one who seduced Mr. Jiang, Secretary Su?
you can also frame Wen Shu for the drugging incident. Then I will give my first time to you.
Deal. Leave Wenshu to me. I'll take care of it.
I guarantee it'll be done right. First time? So it was her first time with Boss Lin too? Su Qian, you, woman, how dare you play me?
Oh, for a few company files. It seems that first time turned into countless times. Why is Mr. Jiang so angry? As for the next piece of evidence, Mr. Jiang, I'm afraid you won't be able to handle it.
How could this be? How could this be? How could this be? How could this be?
Mr. Jiang, this is Sophia Yin. She lived a wild life a few years back. She has conned quite a few people. It wasn't until this past year that she started laying low.
So, everything she told me was a lie. The drugging was a lie. Her purity was a lie too. That woman, how dare she?
You said Su Qian swindled a lot of money. Yes, then the contract she just had you sign. There couldn't be a problem with it, could there?
I don't know. All I know is that it's an offshore company. She was in charge of the rest of the process.
Hello, Mr. Jiang.
Notify the head of finance immediately. Cancel that 2 billion yuan transfer. But, Mr. Jiang?
Secretary Su said the transfer was extremely urgent. A minute ago, it was already removed.
What did you say? Then notify the bank. I don't care what you have to do. You must intercept that payment.
How did things end up like this? If we can't get that money back, our company's stock price will crash.
No, it can't be. That's 2 billion yuan. Sukian wouldn't have the guts. No guts?
She's a dying woman with a terminal illness. For a mere 2 billion, what does she have to lose?
Wen Shu, I admit I've done you wrong. But we shared a bed as husband and wife for 5 years. Do you hate me so much that you want to see me ruined?
Well, from the look of it, you're already doing quite poorly. That wound on your hand, it's been nearly 2 hours since I walked in. It's still bleeding. Do you really think that this is normal? Congratulations. You have successfully contracted AIDS from Sophia.
Son, you didn't really get infected, did you?
No. I couldn't have caught AIDS. Mom, you saw the medical report yourself. It stated very clearly that Sukain isn't sick.
What's the use of looking at a forged medical report? Why don't you take a look at the one I have? Lab results. This is from the Jiang Group's annual physical for all employees. If Mr. Jiang and his mother don't believe it, you can call the HR department to verify.
She really does have AIDS.
Her family was actually infected by her.
Quick, stay away from it.
It's me. I need you to check something right now. Look up Sukian's medical report.
Listen, checking now.
Are you certain?
Mom. 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 What's the verdict?
Sukian really has AIDS.
How could this happen? Everything Wenshu said is true.
Son, you've been so foolish. How could you get involved with her? Without checking her background first? If you've been infected by her? No, this won't do. We must go to the hospital. Come on, get tested. Go now.
It won't happen. I couldn't have caught AIDS. Sukian and I only did it that one time.
Wait,
It was only twice in total. It can't be that easy to get infected. Shushu. Shushu. Wenshu. Wenshu. Don't go. You're disgusted by me. Wenshu, I was blind and foolish before. I was wrong to trust Sukian. I misunderstood everything. I beg of you. I was wrong. Please, can you forgive me?
it's not that you regret what you did. You're just terrified.
Wenshu, I only slept with Sukian twice. There's no way I've contracted AIDS. Trust me. Please, trust me. Look, I'll go for a checkup. As soon as the results are out, we'll get remarried. I swear, I will never touch another woman again. Right? I'm going for a checkup. Shushu, wait for me. You must wait for me. Shushu?
You've always been my favorite daughter-in-law. Young Shu has already learned his lesson. Once his results are out, you two should just remarry. After all that drama and fighting for 2 days, she's giving in the moment they provide an excuse.
Is he even worthy?
You're just a divorced piece of damaged goods. Don't you regret this?
I have long admired you, Mr. Kim. It's an honor to finally meet you today.
Mr. King, let me offer you a toast.
Where did he go? He was just here.
Mr. Chen, are you feeling unwell? Mr. Chen?
So, this is the president of the Qin Group. Look at the time. Where on earth is Wen Lian? He completely failed to live up to his father's expectations.
Mr. Chen.
I am feeling a bit unwell. I'll go find a quiet place to rest.
Let's go. Let's wrap this up.
Hello, Mr. Qin.
And you are?
I am the head of the Wen Group. I heard that you are recently interested in investing in medical projects. Well, if it's convenient for you, I'd like to introduce our project to you.
All right.
Our Wen Group is currently the company with the most potential. Please take a look. Our project is structured like this, including our medical sector, which has always been...
Here, have some water.
Thank you, Mr. Chin. This is my detailed project proposal. According to my estimates, if we can...
You must be tired. Come, have a seat.
Just now, was he even listening to me? Why does this feel so strange?
Wen, Miss Wen. I have a question for you.
Please, go ahead.
Do you still need HIV inhibitors?
What does he mean? Does he actually have the inhibitor? He wouldn't be planning to sell it to Jiangyang Shu, would he?
Why is Miss Wen looking at me like that? Was my question too presumptuous?
If you mess up again this time, I won't be able to help you.
Understood. There won't be any more accidents.
Remember, don't be so impatient.
I'm just worried that she's been infected by Jiangyang Shu and needs the inhibitor for treatment. Was I being too impatient again?
Mr. Chin, what made you ask this all of a sudden?
At the previous auction, I was the one who developed that inhibitor. I saw that you were very interested. So...
It turns out you are Academician Chin. I didn't realize that in the field of drug R&D, you were so accomplished. But that inhibitor isn't what I personally need. My concern back then was simply to prevent Jiangyang Xiu from winning the bid.
So she just didn't want that man Jiang to get it. I see. Well, if you ever do need it, feel free to let me know.
All right. Why don't we discuss my project further? As for the Wen Group, I'm willing to show the utmost sincerity regarding the profit sharing.
Okay, let's do a 50-50 split.
But I was actually going to propose a 70-30 split. 70 for him, 30 for me. Him? Is that really Mr. Chin? Isn't he agreeing a bit too hastily?
Prior to this, I've done my research. The projects under the Wen Group are indeed a perfect match for our bidding criteria.
If that's the case...
Fine. Then let's sign right now. I'll notify finance to authorize the funds immediately. Where's the contract? What I meant was, delays breed complications. I'm ready to sign immediately.
This isn't how I expected this to go. Isn't this a bit too easy? I came in such a rush. I didn't have time to prepare the contract.
That's fine. I have it here. Assistant. Miss Wen, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Mr. Chin, you and the head of the Wen Group only talked for 5 minutes. It's already settled? Isn't that a bit?
You also think we talked for too long? She shook my head. Doesn't that prove that she doesn't hate me anymore?
By the way, Mr. Chin, I was wondering, could you temporarily withhold the investment funds for now?
Sure. Anything else?
Also, regarding the collaboration between Chin and Wen, could you designate me as the person in charge? I know this might be a bit much to ask.
Done. For all future collaborations, I'll only work with you.
The CEO of the Chin Group is surprisingly easy to talk to. I didn't even have a chance to brief him on the project before he just signed it.
Babe, don't overthink it. The result is all that matters. With this contract in hand, the shares of the Wen Group will definitely be yours.
All right.
You damn liar!
Suki, what is she doing here?
You lied to me. When we signed the contract with Jiangyang Shu, that's not what you told me. That 2 billion, but you promised to split it 50 to 50 with me. Now that the investment has hit your offshore account, and you turn your back and only give me 1 million? 1 million? Do you think I'm a beggar? Have you no shame?
It's just 1 million. Take it or leave it.
1 million isn't even enough to cover my expenses. How am I supposed to flee the country? Hello? Hello? Liar! You'll rot in hell! What am I going to do? I have no money. How can I get abroad and buy the medicine from Academician Chin, the inhibitor at the auction that day? It went for 100 million. Where will I get that kind of money for my treatment? No. I can't just give up like this. Hello? Lenyan dear, didn't you say that I didn't satisfy you that afternoon? Well, I'll be in the banquet hall restroom waiting for you.
Wait, is that Wen Linyan?
Babe, do you have any idea? Ever since you left last night, I've missed you to death.
So it really is Wen Linyan. It seems the warning I gave him fell on deaf ears.
Linyan, don't be like that. What if someone comes in?
Scared? Let's go inside then.
Linyan, didn't you come to the banquet to look for the Qing group? Are we here to discuss a project investment? I heard it's worth 5 billion. Linyan, take me with you to the meeting, will you?
What's the rush? We can discuss the project anytime. Remember what you promised me last night? Next time, you'll be at my mercy.
I think someone's coming in.
Baby, I'll take you to the meeting in a bit.
Once we swindle the investment funds from him, I can go abroad for my treatment. That 5 billion! Oh, I must have it.
By the way, I heard from people in the industry that Zhang Yangxiu was recently infected with AIDS by a woman. You often accompany him to events, so you better be careful. Remember, you are my woman. Only I can touch you.
Okay.
What a shame, little brother. The one who gave Jiang Yangshu AIDS is the very Su Qian in your arms. Su Qian, you've helped me take revenge on both of them at once. I don't know whether to blame you or thank you.
Mr. Chin, Mr. Chin, Mr. Chin, Mr. Chin. I'm here to discuss a partnership.
So, you're from the Wen family.
You have a keen eye, Mr. Chin. Anyway, allow me to introduce myself. I'm the eldest young master of the Wen Group. I'm here to talk to you about cooperating with the Wen Group. Also, this is the project proposal. I had someone draft. Please take a look. If everything looks good to you, then give this investment to our Wen Group.
Mr. Chin, I am Sukian. I can discuss the project with you in detail.
Get out. Don't touch me.
Mr. Chin, the proposal hasn't been signed yet. Mr. Chin, Mr. Chin.
I absolutely cannot have any contact with Sukian. Jiang Yangxiu was a fool. He didn't know how to cherish what he had. I can't afford to follow in his footsteps. Drive. Now.
Mr. Chin, Mr. Chin, Mr. Chin. You haven't seen the proposal. Wait. What's going on?
Damn you, Wen Shu. She must be the one spreading rumors about me. It seems I'll have to find another way.
Wenshu, she certainly won't listen to me. I just hope Linyan can prove its worth. I hope it gets chosen by Mr. Chin.
Linyan will definitely not disappoint you. This is bad. At the banquet, Wen Shu clashed with Mrs. Jiang, and Mr. Jiang, losing her temper, right in front of everyone, Mr. Jiang gave the 2 billion investment to someone else.
What did you say? Wenshu didn't reconcile with Mr. Jiang? And she even...
Honey.
That rebellious girl. What a disgrace. Wenshu, how dare you show your face here? Answer me. Did Mr. Jiang's 2 billion investment really go to someone else?
Yes, it did.
Shushu, you know how vital this investment is to the Wen Group. You knew that. How could you be so selfish, acting only on your own whims? You have deeply disappointed your father.
This ungrateful daughter.
Dad. As for that cup, you'd better think twice before smashing it. After all, what I'm holding right now is the Chin Group's $5 billion investment proposal.
What did you say? You got the Chin Group. The deal is secured. It's really a contract with the Chin Group. Why isn't there a payment date on that?
Because Mr. Chin said that whenever I need the funds, that's exactly when he'll have finance transferred.
What do you mean?
It means this partnership with the Chin Group is tied only to me.
So that's how it is. Shushu, then call Mr. Chin. Right now, tell him to transfer the funds to the Wen Group's account today. Regarding your marriage with Mr. Jiang, you can handle it however you want. From now on, Dad, we'll never force you again.
Dad, you're wrong. The person being forced to make a decision now isn't me. It's you.
What do you mean?
This $5 billion investment, if I'm willing to give it to the Wen Group, only then will they get it. If I'm not willing, the Wen Group won't get a single penny.
How dare you? Fine. Shushu, don't speak out of anger. Tell Dad, what do I need to do for you to transfer the money to the Wen Group's account?
I want all of your shares in the Wen Group.
Honey,
You've lost your mind. You want all the shares of the Wen Group?
are you joking? Those all belong to your brother. Honey, you said you would hand the company over to Linyan.
Wenshu, you know, that's impossible. Ask for something else.
Fine. Then the Wen Group just wait for it to go bankrupt.
Since ancient times, men have always been in charge. Linyan is your brother. You share the same blood after all. He's your own brother. How could you snatch away what belongs to him?
Have you no shame?
You dare hit me? Honey, look. She hit me.
I saw it.
I used to lack the courage, but now, if I want to hit you, I will. So, what if I hit you? So, this is what it feels like to hold power.
Wenshu, That's enough. Let me tell you, the company will definitely be handed over to Linyan. I can give you 10% at most. Don't ask for more.
No, you can't give it to her. Honey, Wen Shu, she'll get married sooner or later. Only our son is qualified to inherit all this.
Then I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint you. Wan Lingya won't have the chance to inherit the company. Don't think that securing an investment means you can take Lin Yang's place. Forget it. Why would I want to take the place of a dead man?
Don't take your words too far.
Dad, do you really think the board of directors would let someone with AIDS inherit the company?
What nonsense are you talking? You're saying Lin Yun has AIDS.
What are you all talking about? Who has AIDS?
Son, Wen Shu just got back and is claiming you have AIDS. She's demanding that your father give her all the company shares. Son, tell your father right now that you're not sick.
Lately, have you been messing around outside again?
Dad, I haven't been messing around. Can't you just trust your own son? Wen Shu, you've lost your mind. You're slandering her, and I have AIDS.
In the restroom tonight, the woman you were with, was her name Su Qian?
How do you know that?
Because the one who infected Jiang Lingshu with HIV AIDS is Su Qian. Oh, brother, I must say, your taste in women is truly something else.
Is everything your sister said true?
Impossible. You're talking nonsense. Keating couldn't possibly have AIDS. How is that possible? Have AIDS positive. It's fake. This must be a fake. Oh. I see now, Dad. Don't believe a word she says. She must think that I'm going to take the company from her, though she forged this medical report. It's a fake.
You're so sure it's fake? Did she tell you it was her first time? Lilian, this is my first time.
You even know that?
Because that's exactly what she told Jiang Yangxiu as well. Oh, right. I forgot to mention, she says that to every wealthy man she meets.
She dared to play me. Son, that wasn't the first time at all. Dad.
Everything your sister said is true. You were really fooling around out there and caught AIDS. You're infected. You disgrace. I'll kill you.
Dad, I'm the victim here. I was set up too.
Honey, Lin Yun has always been sensible and decent. You know that. He was just tricked by that woman. You can't, because of one mistake, hand the company over to an outsider.
What? Dad, you're giving the company to Wen Shu? You promised me. The company was supposed to be mine.
Still trying to fight for the family assets? If I were you, I'd be desperate to rush to the hospital for a checkup right now. After all, Jiang Yangxiu has contracted AIDS and is already in the hospital fighting for his life. He contracted AIDS and is in the hospital fighting for his life.
Jiang Yangxiu has already been hospitalized. Doctor, quick, test my son's blood.
Draw his blood. Now. This way.
Shushu, I knew it. Deep down, you still care about me. I've already had the director expedite the test results. There's no way I'm infected. As soon as the results are out, let's get remarried.
Jiang Yangxiu, whether you're sick or not, it's over between us.
Why? Just because I crossed the line, only twice. You're cutting me out of your life? Can't you just act like nothing ever happened?
Then can you pretend you aren't infected?
Enough, Wenshu. Yangshu was only with that woman. Twice. How could he catch it that easily? They're out. They're out. The test results are out.
Shushu, aren't you just afraid that if I'm infected, it will affect you? Now, the report is right here. Mom, you tell her. Mom? Mom, is there something wrong with the results?
Yangshu, you.
How can this be? How could this happen? How is this possible? I was only with Sukin twice. How could I possibly have contracted AIDS? This can't be happening. This hospital belongs to the Wen family. Was it you? Did you have the hospital tamper with the results?
AIDS causes blood coagulation disorders. The palm of your hand. It's been bleeding all afternoon. Isn't that enough proof?
So, I really do have AIDS. I only made a couple of mistakes. Is this how God chooses to punish me?
Sukian, that woman. If it weren't for her, how could you have caught this disease? My son, what are we going to do?
Sukian, that viper. I won't let her get away with this. I'll never forgive her. She blocked me.
No.
Something's wrong, Mr. Zhao.
What is it?
The overseas transfer the company made. The bank failed to intercept it. That 2 billion yuan, it was more.
You mean the money is gone? We've lost everything.
So Kian, I've treated you with nothing but kindness. How could you destroy me like this?
Mr. Jiang, there's one more thing. The company.
Speak.
The company's core data. It was stolen by the Ling Group. Stock prices plummet. Our capital chain is snapped. If we don't find a solution fast, the Jiang Group, it's facing total bankruptcy.
What did you say? What did you just say? The core secrets. Sukian. It's you again. It's you again. You're behind all of this. You?
Son, are you all right?
It's all my fault. I can't believe I let a lying, shameless woman ruin my life like this. And I hurt the person I love the most, Shushu. I'm already paying for what I've done. I know I was wrong. I beg you, don't leave me. You know, I can't live without you. I can't live without you, Shushu.
Shushu, as his mother, I'm begging you. Please, just forgive Yangxiu.
Shushu, I swear, until I am cured, I will never touch you, okay?
Jiang Yangshu, you are truly disgusting.
Don't go.
Mr. Zhao,
My son. God bless him. My son will, surely, be safe and sound. He won't be infected. He won't.
Doctor. How is he? President Wen, you need to be prepared. The results show that young Master Wen has tested positive for AIDS.
I really have AIDS.
How did it come to this? Those people on the board, how could they ever accept an AIDS patient inheriting the company? It's all because of that cursed woman, Sue. Oh, my son.
Doctor, is there any way to save my son? We have money. Plenty of it.
President Wen, it's an incurable disease. We can only suppress the symptoms. Overseas, there is an epidemic in Chin. He has developed an AIDS suppressant. If you could manage to meet him, there might be a chance that the disease won't flare up for the rest of his life.
A suppressant? Is what you're saying true?
Yes. But Academician Chin is very reclusive. Trying to get an audience with him is next to impossible. President Wen, I'm afraid you should still be prepared to be turned away.
Honey, Linian is still so young. He can't let his life be ruined like this.
Mom, Dad, I don't want to die. Contact Academician Chin. I want to live.
Hurry.
My son. Honey.
Look at what you've done. Academician Chin is impossible to meet. I can't even find out where he is. How am I supposed to help you?
I know Academician Chin.
Wan Shu? You know Academician Chin?
Not only do I know him, but I can also get a dose of the inhibitor.
Are you serious?
I am.
Sis, I was a fool for what I said before. I said so many hurtful things to you. I'm so sorry. I was wrong. But we're siblings after all. You'll forgive me, won't you?
Of course I'll help you. But on one condition, I want all of Mr. Wen shares in the Wen group. All of them?
That's 53%. You're crazy.
I'm not crazy, but you're the one who's sick, dear brother.
No way. I don't agree.
Shushu, don't be so greedy. The Wen group is the inheritance your father left for your brother. How can you scheme to take what belongs to him?
Dad, the Qin group's 5 billion investment, and Wen minions. What's your choice?
And if I refuse?
Then I will expose Linian's illness to the board of directors. I doubt the executives would let a sick man inherit the company. And one more thing. As for this $5 billion contract, I'll tear it to pieces as well. Dad, you know what I'm like. If I can't have it, I'd rather destroy it.
Wen Shu, don't you dare.
Just watch me.
I agree.
Dad, the company is supposed to be mine.
What can I even say? With a disease like that, who knows if you'll even live to see tomorrow? And you still think you'll inherit the company? Shut your mouth.
Since Dad has agreed, then sign this. Since Dad gave his word, just sign it.
I'll sign. But before I do, I want to meet Academician Chin first.
Fine. Academician Chin tomorrow at 7 in the evening. Are you free? I'd like to invite you to dinner.
Dinner? Does this count as a date? 21 hours left. That's enough time to prepare.
Mr. Chin, the documents haven't been signed yet.
Go to the Genting restaurant. and book a table for 2. Buy a bouquet of flowers and find me some stylists. Have them come to the villa. Also, at the office tomorrow, no matter how urgent the matter, do not disturb me.
Oh, yes, sir. Mr. Chin isn't usually like this.
Mr. Qin, you've already tried on a dozen outfits. How about this one?
The style of these buttons. It's too simple. It looks like the one I wore 7 years ago, the first time she ever saw me. I'm afraid it might trigger bad memories for her.
I'll try this one.
That man Jiang always wears this color. I refuse to follow in his footsteps.
How about this one?
Forget it. This is the one. Miss Wen, you're here. Please, have a seat.
Mr. Qin, to be honest, I shouldn't have taken the liberty of asking to meet. But regarding this matter, only you can help me. Last time, what you promised me at the banquet.
Does it still stand? Which matter?
You said that as for the inhibitors, as long as I need them, you can provide them at any time. Back then, my brother has contracted AIDS. He needs the inhibitors. He's right outside the door now. You see, Mr. Qin, could you please help us with this?
Fine. I'll help you.
Then I'll have my father and the others coming now.
Mr. Chin, it's you.
And this gentleman is the president of the Qin Group. He's also the renowned academician Qin who developed the inhibitors.
Oh. So you're academician Chin? You're so young.
Mr. Chen, please save me. Mr. Chen, a while ago, I was scammed by a woman.
She infected me with HIV. Young Master Wen, you might be begging the wrong person. I've already promised to give all the reagents to Miss Wen. The person you should be begging is her.
Sister, I beg you, please, just...
There's no need to beg. Just use the company shares to trade for it. Dad, now, will you sign the papers?
My daughter, academician Chin. Excuse me.
Let's go.
Mom, I've reclaimed 53% of the Wen Group's shares. I've won it all back. From now on, no one will ever be able to wrong me again. Mr. Chin, regarding the cooperation with the Qin Group, after thinking it over, I feel I shouldn't take advantage of you. I think we should adjust the profit-sharing ratio, a 30-70 split.
No need. Let's stick to 50-50.
But this distribution is clearly unfair to you. Why is he being so kind to me? Could it be...
The Wen Group's project is excellent. You don't have to feel like I'm getting an easy deal. I'm the one who should thank you for giving me such a great project.
I remember now. When...
Miss Wen, did you get burned? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Let me explain. If you want, you can just hit me.
So, it was you. 7 years ago at school. Back then, you...
You remember everything? Please, let me explain. I really didn't mean it back then.
I know it wasn't intentional. Later on, my best friend explained everything to me. I'm just surprised that we've met before.
So, do you still blame me?
Of course I don't blame you. After all, you've helped me so much.
Who are you? Why are you with my wife?
I recall that you and Miss Wen are already divorced. It's hardly appropriate to call her wife anymore.
Who is he?
That is my private business. Jiang Yangxiu, you have no right to question me.
I have no right? I was married to you for 5 years. How can I have no right? I never agreed to divorce you. Wen Shu, you can hit me or curse me all you want, but I beg you, don't look at me with those eyes. I know I was wrong. I'll get down on my knees for you. I'll get on my knees for you. Wen Shu. I truly realize my mistake now. I beg you, please don't leave me. Please?
Do you still remember the vows you made to me when you proposed?
I swear that I will be loyal only to you in this life. If I ever betray you, may I die of an incurable disease?
You said that in this life you would only be loyal to me and love only me. And if you were to betray me, you would die of an incurable disease. Now that you have it, it truly is divine retribution.
This is my retribution.
Jiang Yangshu.
Those who betray a sincere heart do not deserve forgiveness. I will never forgive you.
Wen Shu. Wen Shu. Wen Shu. I was wrong.
Mr. Chen, Academician Chin, please, I beg you to save me. I know the potion at the auction. It was developed by you. I have AIDS. Please save me.
Don't touch me. Miss Wen, I truly don't know who she is.
Wen Shu, you woman. I knew it. You must have badmouthed me in front of Mr. Chin. You're just incompetent. Couldn't keep Jiang Yangshu. So you want to ruin me?
Ruin you? Now that you have already contracted AIDS, what else is there for me to do?
Shut up. That day at the auction. Oh, you clearly knew I was infected, but you still goaded Mr. Jiang into smashing the only dose of that medicine. Because of you, I can only wait here to die. Now that I finally found Academician Chin, you're trying to ruin my reputation, being in front of him again. Can't you just be a little kind? Will you spare me?
Don't let me ruin your mood. So, Kiyin, do you really think you're worthy?
Wen Shu, if you won't let me live, I'll make sure you suffer too. I'll kill you.
Su Kiyin, I've already called the police. Your actions just now already constitute attempted murder. Go to jail and reflect on what you've done. Mr. Chin, let's go.
Okay.
Wen Shu,
I'll kill you.
Secretary Su, where do you think you're going?
Mr. Jiang, what do you want?
You've ruined my life. What do you think I'm going to do? Because of you, I contracted AIDS. I'm living a fate worse than death. That overseas company was clearly just a shell, yet you tricked me into signing a $2 billion investment contract. You abused my trust and sold the Jiang Group's core secrets to our competitors.
Mr. Jiang, let me explain. It's not like that, Mr. Jiang. I was tricked too, Mr. Jiang. Please, listen to me.
Explain? The Jiang Group's secrets were leaked, causing the stock price to plummet. We're facing bankruptcy, and you want to explain now? I could kill you right now.
Mr. Jiang, I beg you. Please have mercy on me.
I should spare you? Who's going to spare me? The company is gone. My health is ruined, and even Wen Shu has divorced me. I have nothing left. This is all your fault, Sophia.
Help!
Sophia.
Stop it.
Jiang Yangshu, he'll die a miserable death.
Shushu, if there is a next life, I swear, I, Jiang Yangxiu, will never fail you again. But I'm afraid you probably won't want to spend another lifetime with me.
What are you thinking about?
I was thinking, hearts are fickle. I was only with Jiang Yangshu for 5 years, but I never expected it would end so messily.
Do you really think hearts are that fickle?
Yeah.
But I think it's not the heart that changes, it's the person. Jiang Yangxiu was the one who changed, but I won't. Actually, since 7 years ago, back when we were in school, I've liked you. They talk about the 7-year itch, but even now, I still like you very much. So would you be willing to give me a chance?
Shushu, no matter what decision you make, never settle for less or wrong yourself. Hearts may be fickle, but the power in your hands and your wealth will never change. Do you understand? Everything can change, except for the power and wealth you hold yourself.
President Qin, thank you for your feelings over these past 7 years. But
Wait. These are all the properties in my name and the deeds to the shopping malls. This is the Qin Group's share transfer agreement and the trust funds. This is my personal savings card. The pin is your birthday. I'm giving all of this to you. Remember what your best friend told me. She said power is the best tonic for a woman. I believe her. She also told me that a devoted heart is a man's best dowry, and I couldn't agree more.
President Qin, I can't accept these. And you don't have to be this good to me.
I don't need you to say yes right away. I brought all this out, just because I hope you won't be in such a hurry to reject me.
I think I might never get married again.
Then use me as your stepping stone, to climb to the top. Fight to become the wealthiest person in Beijing's elite circle. I'll accept it willingly.
Over the past year, Ms. Wen Shu has led the group to nearly 10 billion in profits. The stock price has surged by 70%. I now announce that, by the decision of the board of directors, the position of president will be assumed by Ms. Wen Shu. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Wen Shu to the stage firstly.
So this is the great heir you chose. In less than a year, she has already pushed you out. From now on, we'll have to live at her mercy and follow her lead.
Lingyan, after everything that has happened, it's time for you to grow up. It seems indeed that the sins one commits must always be repaid. Forget it. In the end, it is I who failed both mother and daughter.
Thank you all for your trust in. I believe that I can lead the Wens Group to new heights, further milestones, and greater glory.
Congratulations, President Wen.
You truly deserve this.